Sunday, guys. I hope you're having a good week. Happy Easter if you're in the UK. I had a really busy week, so in this video you'll see me sort of pottering around the front garden, moving some things around and tidying up. But I also made some wild garlic salt from some wild garlic I foraged just down the road, and it's delicious, so I'll take you through how I did that. And I planted a few more seeds just to kickstart my tomatoes and things like that. Oh, also our outdoor furniture arrived just in time for the sun to go in. Enjoy the video, guys. Bye. So I started my week by putting up this gorgeous green bird feeder that I got given for Christmas. Then I set about tidying up the front bank as much as I could. It's overrun with weeds at the moment, but look at this huge foxglove I found. So you probably just saw some daffodils out in the front garden I was digging up because they didn't flower this year, and I saw online that I think they call it like they go blind, which means they're too like tightly packed together, so it means that they don't flower. So what I've done is I've actually spread them all along the front bank. Hopefully then we'll get a lovely display next year. Currently on that front bank we've got daffodils tete-a-tete, so the little mini ones. We've got daffodils, normal ones, which I just put out. We've got actually some foxgloves, and I found another little seedling as well and moved it closer to the bank. We've got snowdrops that I planted back in February, and then I just sprinkled some fennel seeds and some larkspur as well, just ad hoc, chaotically spread around. So I think we're on our way to definitely a more colourful bank. At the moment it keeps getting taken over by, I call it goose grass, but I think people call it like sticky weed, or yeah, it's that stuff that you put on the back of someone if they're walking in front of you. Trying to keep on top of the goose grass. It just keeps coming back, of course, because the bank that it joins onto on the road is just overrun with it. It's not necessarily a bad thing, I just did want to create a bit more space for flowers for pollinators and a bit more of a variety, like a natural sort of wildlife variety. I'm not too worried if it doesn't take off or doesn't come to anything. It's just a bit of an experiment. It's where I tend to put all of, you know, the stuff that I don't know what to do with. Tried to inject a little bit of colour and life into it, so we'll see. I have come out for a lunchtime walk because even though it's not as sunny today, it feels really fresh and spring-like. So I've put my new to me wellies on. Look at these wellies. I got them off Vinted and they're serving me very well so far. Coming to the end of the week, and I'm really looking forward to the weekend. I've got quite a big like life change on the horizon, where I am actually starting a new job, a new 9-to-5, which is a little bit crazy. I feel like there's been so much change within the last 6 months, like moving house, new job, new sort of environment and lifestyle. But I'm feeling optimistic, and you know, as we come into the like summer months and stuff, I think this new job is gonna allow me to make the most of living in the countryside and also meet more local people as well. So we'll just see how it goes. I've also partly come on this walk in search of a patch of wild garlic. I've brought a little like mesh bag with me. I'll just see if I can spot any, because I've seen people make wild garlic salt. and I know I would definitely use that, so gonna see what we can find. We have hit the jackpot. Look how much garlic. This is where I thought it would be as well, because I thought if I was garlic I would grow here. So I'm just going to harvest some. Number one rule of foraging, only take what you need. Okay, you're balanced on a tree, so don't move. And my hands smell just amazing. I love it so much. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to be making the wild garlic salt today. We're going to be processing it. It shouldn't take too long. I found like a recipe online and apparently it keeps really well. It doesn't go off or anything. It doesn't have an expiry date. So once it's dried, so people tend to just keep it in airtight containers and or store it in the freezer as well. Let's get going. It was such a simple recipe. You start by cutting off the stalks of the leaves, washing them, and then whizzing them up in a food processor. You then add a little bit of salt to create sort of a damp sand, and then add more salt in. The recipe said it should be like coarse green damp sand, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking for. You then spread it really thinly out on some baking parchment. And then dry it out in the oven at about 80 degrees C for 2 hours. Look at that amazing colour on there. Oh, it smells absolutely incredible. It's made the whole house smell. This is a close-up of my secateurs. Dirty, rusty, sometimes sticky because of residue and stuff like that. And I'll be honest, I actually haven't cleaned them ever. So we're going to clean them today. All I'm going to be using is some distilled white vinegar. You just pop it in a pot with this and leave it for 24 hours and the rust and residue and stuff just sort of melts off. Smells like a chip shop. That's what we're looking at, and we leave it for 24 hours. It's the day after. Can reveal nice little clean on there. I think that's worked quite well. Right, I'll go and wipe them off because they stink. Our outdoor furniture arrived. So this is a time lapse of me and my girlfriend putting it together in the garden. It was so nice and sunny. Absolutely cannot wait to sit outside with meals and with friends this summer. It's going to be great. I need to pinch out the tops of the sweet peas to make sure their stalks grow really nice and strong and they put loads of energy into the roots. Not done this before, so just gonna go a bit crazy. Right, I think I'm going to start the tomatoes today because I just watched Gardener's World and Monty started his, so it only feels right. So yes, I'm going to go and prep some seed trays with some compost. As none of my spring onion seeds have actually germinated in the pots I started a few weeks ago, I decided to go ahead and try some seeds outside directly. So this is me planting them in drills in one of the raised beds. And that's my week. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got a couple of days off now, so I've been reimagining the shape of the back border. I think I'm going to be able to get that done this weekend. Let me know in the comments if you forage wild garlic and what you do with it if you do. Have a lovely weekend, guys. Bye.